Hello, today we're here to talk about the movie Chef. Boy, this show is a great film. It's very funny and well written and well directed. The basics of the story is Jon Favreau plays a chef, Casper, and he's in Los Angeles. Knows nothing about social media and is trying to prepare a great meal for a food critic who's played by Oliver Platt and done very well as well. And Oliver Platt just rips him a new one in his review of his meal that he made at the restaurant that night. And so he goes out onto Twitter and replies to him. Well, it sets off a huge firestorm that's completely hilarious. And his son also is teaching him how social media works, whether it's Facebook and so on and so forth. Well, Chef Casper challenges the food critic to another round of food at his restaurant, and he gets into a dispute with the owner of the restaurant, played by Robert Downey Jr., who says, "No, we're going to make my food. We're not going to make your food." So he leaves the restaurant. And he's so upset by what's happened on social media and everything that he decides uh, his life is ruined. Well, his wife, played by the beautiful Sofia Vergara, decides to take him to Miami with his boy and open a food truck. And so he does, through the help of her ex-husband, who's played by Robert Downey Jr. Super witty, super funny as always. Robert Downey Jr. just does a great job on these things. And he gets his food truck set up with John Leguizamo, who plays his co-chef, and they start making Cuban sandwiches. And this is the part of the film where it still is very funny, but it changes a little bit as his son decides he's going to go on the road trip with him in the food truck and bond with his father, since he and Sofia Vergara were divorced. And they go from town to town, start off in Miami making cubanos, and then to New Orleans, and then finally they get out to Los Angeles. The movie is fantastic. It's very funny all the way through, well acted. It's got a great Cubano soundtrack, and I highly recommend this movie to anyone who wants something that's a little bit different besides just superhero movies. A plus all the way. Good job, guys.